but also Ha Yi. Yahoo! I mean, really could do anything, to be honest. We'll keep the storyline on.
To infinity and beyond!
When I was like 3 years old, we had somebody who used to live with us that played this game. It must have been for the Super Nintendo, but again, I have it on the Genesis, so who cares? We weren't able to get too far in it, for obvious reasons. But I mean... Look at this. This game gets a lot of crap for being a bad game. I think that's unfair. Even bad games need recognition sometimes. Especially when you've played it, you know, a million times. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of issues, of course. Woody is 10 feet tall compared to everything else. And has the worst hitbox of all time. But that's fine. You can totally deal with that, you know? I mean, there's a nice little novelization of the game too, of the movie, Toy Story. More importantly, I guess it didn't work out this time. That's fine. We don't need it. We'll just keep going. We're gonna unleash all the beasts. See? Easy peasy. This game is not that hard, honestly. I mean, granted, first couple of stages aren't that hard, but you know, who really cares about that, you know? Sure, there's a lot of detection issues as well. That's okay. Nobody's perfect, especially Woody. Woody's kind of a jerk. And of course, the story in Toy Story is that he was supposed to be more of a jerk. Disney went, he shouldn't be that much of a jerk, honestly. I mean, look at him. We can make him dance at least. And then he gets tired. What? You think you're a real space ranger? Yeah, remember back in Toy Story when there was a race between Buzz and Woody? This is the stage everyone always points at to say this game is real bad, and you know what, they're right, but that's fine. Again, the dispute isn't in that the game is bad. Because no, I think this game isn't that good either, but still one of my favorites. That kind of thing just happens, you know? See, I'm already almost out of health. But the thing to remember about this stage in particular is that this isn't actually a race. They say it's a race, but it's not a race. Heck. I mean, sometimes you get impatient, you just hold the A button. Yeah, like You don't get a bonus for getting there first, because you can't get there first. This is literally just a stage where Buzz just shows up constantly. You can even do this. Yeah. Also, the part of Woody will be played by... I don't remember his name. Tim Hanks? The brother of Thomas Hanks. The guy that played the cowboy in the movie. See, we made it okay. We didn't lose a life for losing the race, because there is no race to lose. He always gets there first. So he flies. But does he fly? Also, this game establishes that toys can sleep.
You don't want to be in the way when my laser goes off. Take that.
You guys remember in Toy Story when Woody had to fight the big boss Buzz? Yeah, again, this boss isn't that great. Gotta be careful to not be in the way when his laser goes off. You know, he gives you the hint right away. It's like the Simpsons thing. If you're in the way when his laser goes off, it's your fault because you didn't listen to him. See? When you win, you get a bunch of stars. When you get 300, you get to continue. We're at 107 and we have nothing. And bring a toy. It's a command, not a suggestion. Every game has that one stage that nobody likes. Here it is. RC is a pain to control, no matter which version you're playing. Also, you have to be definitely careful because if you miss a Buzz, you don't have the battery to continue at some point. Why are you hitting Buzz so many times? Well, don't worry about it. It's okay. The question is, why is Woody so bad at driving RC? We lost. Unfortunately, when you lose, you do have to start all over, because this game's not trying to baby you or anything. mean, you can see right there how bad RC actually controls. Like, isn't it understandable that this would be where everybody stops playing this game? I can feel it. Here I am, Mr. Defender of Toy Story for the Genesis. I think this is where we lost last time, which is very close to the end. I was incorrect. You weren't even close. Still had plenty more buzz to go. Oh, here we go. We hit Buzz. He floated out to space. To words. Suggests a toy. You gotta help Rex escape the toys. It's at this time that I'd like to call attention to the fact that this soundtrack actually kicks ass. Like, there are some bad games out there with terrible controls and an even worse soundtrack. Toy Story's not one of them. Sure, it doesn't have the best controls, but it's got some jammin' music. Also, I mean, this game looks really good. Now we get to the point of the game where we have to kill Mr. Potato Head. He's dead. He'll never recover from this. You have to be careful not to get killed by Snake. It's fine. We're still ahead, sort of. Big issue is just not getting hit by all the projectiles. Also, one must wonder why the layout of Andy's room changes so much. I mean, I guess Andy's room has 4 corners, and this is stage 4 in Andy's room. Get ready for stage 5 in Andy's room. Let's get him. You even get a nice stage where you get to run on Rex. Get to hang out with your friend, your dinosaur pal. Oh, Wallace Shawn himself. Gotta be careful, everything here kills you. Like that, see? Even RC. Dang. Well, no, sometimes that kind of thing happens. You gotta be careful to stay at the back of the pack. Be like that. And then you win. Just like that. Andy reluctantly takes Woody. We're not on our planet. So now, you have to tire him out. Get it? You can't tire him out while he's spinning like that. Yeah, this boss battle's not great either. Luckily, it's pretty easy to tire him out. You just have to get him in the right position, you know? Like that. And we win. See, Buzz was no threat at all. You got a hit point back. You can get some more back when we play Shooting Stars. We managed to win 1 extra hit point. Good, we're gonna need it, because Woody's the last boy now. Yet again, we found ourselves in a stage where everything can kill us. Hamburgers, French fries, hot dogs, and Buzz behind us as well. Not instantly, but something close to it. Luckily, shakes are still our friend. We can always count on the shakes. The big thing about the stage is watching out for that. Sometimes it's just much easier to tank the hit, even though you probably shouldn't. You might be wondering why these kids are throwing their paper airplanes so low. I would also like to know that. Dang. Unfortunately, as you would suspect, you have to start from the beginning. I mean, fair's fair. There were no checkpoints. But let that be a reminder to you. Everything hurts. This is a good analogy for how fast food just is not good for you. See? Soda, also not good for you. I would prefer if nobody asks me how much I drink soda or eat fast food. You might notice as well, for a place called Pizza Planet, there's not much pizza here. Dang. The real lucky thing is that when you duck, Buzz also ducks. You don't have to worry about that. It's okay. I'm acting like there'd be a really hard stage after that, like the worst stage in the game, perhaps. But the best track in the game, but shh. This is one of the stages where you feel like Woody should definitely be a lot smaller than he is. Also, you have to deal with the worst platforms in the world, but that's neither here nor there. See? You can't stand still because there's a snake in his boot, you know? These things are unfortunate, but that's just how it be when you're Big Woody. You'll notice this isn't Mario Brothers, so the coins will not be kind to us. See? Proved it. I got trapped for a second. If anything's gonna kill you a lot, it'll be these guys, these propellers. You can duck under all of them except for that one. Also, these batteries aren't very sharp. You want to do your best to get under them. I don't know that I ever go this way. I wonder if there was a point to that. You would think so, but nah. You would think Woody would be better at jumping, being a cowboy and everything, but nothing doing. It's fine. We fixed the problem. See, we jumped over that problem right there.
Ow!
We got hit on the toe and then we died. That's Toy Story for you. Yep, Toy Story.